grade it. There were some really bright spots in areas that we can build off of, and also learn why we're losing instead of winning. And that was pretty easy. But and we'll have a practice for Thursday night.
Coach, on the first pick six, Jameis reads out, Barber reads curl. Was that the miscommunication there?
No, it was a hitch. He threw a hitch. Just don't throw it against Richard Sherman, to our running back. Learn from it.
What was your biggest coaching obstacle offensively against their defense?
Turnovers. We ran the ball extremely well. We had first and goal from the 10. A couple of times don't score, one from the 11 there at the end. I probably got greedy. Should have took the 3 points and kept it in a 3-point game. But I felt really good about our defense. If we don't make it, we're going to get it back at the 50 with a lot of time left. And obviously we didn't want a field goal in that. We wanted a touchdown. And we were, again, in 2-down territory. We get a sack. So, but overall, I thought our offensive line played really well.
On that fourth down play, was Jameis late to Godwin on that?
Yes and no. Chris should have slowed down and stopped. As soon as they passed him off, he should have sat down. That's the backside safety. And he kept running, and I think he was expecting him to stop. And again, those are all the learning things that we'll build on.
Bruce, what about Jameis's play today?
You know, the last interception, he's trying to throw a screen, and the back doesn't get out. He's trying to throw the ball away, but, you know, he'd already got the one grounding call, so just throw it further, you know, or throw it at somebody's feet. We teach them to throw it at their feet. And I think it was just he tried to throw it away. It was a bad play.
Bruce, talk about the grounding call. It seems a little odd.
You don't see too many of them when you throw it over a guy's head into the stands. You know, certain quarterbacks that's never called on. They called it on ours.
Ronald Jones, Bruce's bright spot today.
Well, yeah, for sure. I thought he had a lot of energy, and he was hitting it, and it's something we can really build off. I was really happy with the running game.
Have you ever seen 5 penalties or touchdowns called back in one half of your career?
I never comment on officiating. I try not to. That's why I get heart attacks.
Sorry. Do you think your defense played good?
Yeah, up until that last drive. You know, we gave up the 3. We needed a 3 and out, and give an offense a chance to get back down there. And but you know, I thought the first half was outstanding. They were putting short fields. They got 3 or nothing. You know, especially the turnover at the half. Defense scores. So overall, there's some things. We missed a lot of tackles. And again, penalties. We were our own worst enemy. We got them stopped. And again, whether it's pass interference or not, it was called.
Coach, early in training camp, you talked about Bucks beating Bucks. Was that really the case tonight? Did you guys beat yourselves more than the 49ers?
I don't think there's any doubt about it. And that's what we talked about at half even and before the game. And right now, that was the message. You know, when we stop beating ourselves, we could be pretty good.
How did the O-line hold up against that pass rush?
I thought they did an outstanding job. You know, when we got beat, it was the tight ends a couple of times. So it looked like it was O-line, but it was the tight ends that got beat.
It was a quiet game for Mike Evans. How much was he slowed by that bump today?
You know, he had to come out a few times, but, you know, nothing really. It's just we got to find him.
What did the officials say on that last pass interference call down that was challenged? Or
No comment. I'm sure they're going to say it was a Hail Mary. I've never seen a Hail Mary thrown to one guy, and it wasn't a Hail Mary formation. But that's the way I'm sure they're going to say it was ruled. Anything goes on a Hail Mary now.
Bruce, what does it say? I mean,
Because if that ain't pass interference, I don't know what the hell is.
you had a lot of confidence in Jameis on that 4th down play to say, this is your, I mean, is that, are you not?
I love the play. I think they actually busted the coverage, and it surprised him, and he threw the ball late. And but no, I love the play call. It was just the execution of it with 2 guys in a situation where we haven't seen that one before because they just turned him free, you know.
Speaking of the play call, how did you feel about Coach Byron Leftwich and the way he called the game today?
No, I thought he called a very good game. You know, there were times, and you know, he found the running game and he stuck with it.
Coach, their tight end was a part of their offense that was just all of it on the passing game. Was there a thought of maybe changing the defensive scheme to try and double it?
Well, we have a couple of doubles in there for him, but we wanted to pressure more. Especially in the 4th quarter, we were pressuring, so somebody's got to cover him. Or it's a fire zone. We're playing zone defense with a blitz.
Did they formation to force you into certain things?
They always do, but, I mean, they don't force you into certain defenses. Your defense is played the way it is.
What's your overall assessment of Jameis's performance today?
I was fine with Jameis other than the screen pass. You know, the screen pass when the back didn't get out, don't try to just throw it out of bounds. If you get a grounding, you get a grounding, but don't leave it on the field of play.
What happened on the pick to Sherman? Was it Peyton didn't finish the route?
Peyton ran a hitch against a very good corner. It was just a bad decision to throw it to a running back versus him.
Coach, I know Coach Leftwich is making the
It was
play
okay
calls.
route, yeah.
Coach, I know Coach Leftwich is making the play calls, but do you make a suggestion in a situation like
Sure.
on 4th and 2 like that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Coach, you went into it, knowing that Jameis's decision-making is what you wanted to work on, but there's 2 decisions you say you wish you hadn't made that resulted in points. So where are you at with his decision-making?
I mean, it's just still a thing of growth. You got a screen pass called. He could have thrown the quick out to the other side, but that's usually in a hot situation. And our young running back goes inside and doesn't get out on the screen, so throw it away. He was attempting to throw it away, I think. The other one was that's a bad matchup.
Coach, on the 4th down play, you come out empty. They take a timeout. You change the play. Any thoughts of staying with the empty?
No, it was basically the same play in different formation.
Bruce, what's your message to a young team about putting this one behind them quick?
We have till 12 o'clock tomorrow, but we can't put it behind us till we learn from it. We'll learn from it. We'll watch it. Short week. We play Thursday night, and then we'll be on the field tomorrow night.
This is a team that has struggled the last 10 years with trying to overcome deficits. Sorry. This is a team over the last 10 years that's really struggled to overcome deficits and things like that. Is that something that you've kind of identified as well, and how do you overcome that?
Don't get in a deficit. We had a chance not to be in a deficit. We had a chance to be ahead, and we messed it up.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Coach.